Alrighty then, ladies and gents, and welcome back once again to Elite Dangerous. You catch me on my way to Procyon. We're heading back there because we're continuing on our quest to build ourselves a proper exploration vessel. In the last episode, we were mostly working on this vessel here, which I've called Chunk Blaster. We ended up upgrading the FSD drive so we could have a slightly better jump distance, which has been absolutely wonderful, by the way. But today's mission is to gain access to the Sirius system, if we can, at the very least to increase our reputation with the Sirius Corporation by doing a couple of missions. I'm thinking some pirate missions, though we also have a goal of acquiring modular terminals, because that is what we will need in order to unlock Marco Quent. We may not get there, we may. That might end up being finished next episode or the episode after, I'm not entirely sure. But what I do want to do today is go ahead and purchase and outfit our own Caspian Explorer. We probably won't be able to engineer it, but at the very least I want to have it and have all the parts there. Anyway, that's the plan for this episode, so let's get to it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have arrived at our target destination.
Fuel scoping.
Alright, and here we are in Procyon. ED Copilot likes to call it Procyon, but I think Procyon just sounds cooler, to be honest. Now, one of the first things I'm going to do when we get to our station here is actually outfit this ship with an extra fuel tank because, well, I'm not sure if you noticed while we were on our way here, but each jump in this ship takes up so much fuel. It's really annoying, and it causes problems where, well, on the way here I almost got stranded, and the only thing that prevented me from getting stranded was the fact that I saw that I was about to jump to a brown dwarf with probably about a quarter of a fuel tank left. Would have been a bit difficult to get out of that one. Anyway, let's make our way to the station here, or one of the stations here. Let's go and take a look. Which one was it? I think it was Cormac Hub, right? Yes, this one is the Sirius Corporation, which was what we want. Alright, let's go. Let's head off in this direction then. Now on our way there, those of you who are particularly astute may notice that this game looks and feels a little bit smoother now, and that's because I have just about managed to set up my new computer. My old computer had a Ryzen 3900X and a RTX 2070 Super, whereas this computer has a 9900 X3D and a RTX 5080. So it's a little bit beefier, and 6 years newer as well. Very happy with it so far. I've been able to max out the settings in Elite Dangerous and also add on some super sampling and increase the terrain work, and my GPU really only hits about 50% utilization, so I am very happy with this system, and I think it's going to last me a very long time. And at the same time, it also allows me to deliver these videos to you now in 4K instead of just 1440p, so enjoy. In the gap between videos, I've also done myself a service and done a whole bunch of material farming, including raw materials, manufactured materials, and encoded materials. So we got a few of those lying around. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough to do what we want to do today or in the next few days, but between each recording session, I'm going to continue to farm that stuff in my free time. I have been avoiding things like the Jameson crash site. I've heard of that, and I do plan on going there eventually, but I'm pretty hesitant to kind of use it in the way that some people use it. I know that a lot of people like to use it as an easy way to get, I think it's encoded materials, but I kind of prefer the slightly less cheaty, slightly more grindy way of acquiring that stuff. Feels a little bit more satisfying that way, I think. But here we are, on our final approach here towards Cormac Hub. Once we get there, we're going to equip this ship with an extra fuel tank. We'll probably sacrifice some cargo space. We don't really need all of the space that we have on here right now. We're not really using it. And then after that, we're going to take a look at the missions and see if we can find ourselves ones that will give us some modular terminals. I'm also going to take my other ships and get them transported over here to Cormac Hub. I know that it's probably going to take a little while, but hopefully by the time I get to recording the next episode, it will be all sorted, and maybe even during this episode. We'll see. We'll see.
Commander, landing pad 15 is located at 9 o'clock at the back when entering the slot with green lights to your right.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, here we are at Cormac Hub. Let's get refueled.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged.
And down into the hangar.
Report to station services for more information, Commander.
And we're also going to give ourselves, just take a look at our maintenance here and make sure that we've got everything sorted. Ooh, our FSD is a little bit damaged. I wonder when that happened. We're also going to offload all of our limpets right here. I'm going to remember to buy them again. And the reason for that is we are going to be shifting our cargo space around, so we don't want to be holding anything. And of course, like I said, we are going to be taking a look at outfitting here. We're going to go to optional internal. Right now, let's take a look and see what we've got. We may not be able to, this may not be as simple as I thought. I was hoping we might be able to essentially split our cargo rack up a little bit and replace one of them with a fuel tank, but it looks like we might need to find something else because it doesn't quite have enough slots. We do have a auto field maintenance unit here we could switch out. We could also take a look at this limpet controller. I feel like though the size 3 one though, it's able to do 4 at once, and I think if we go down to 2, it probably, yeah, see that's max active limpets. Let's see if we replace this one with a limpet controller. And yeah, they don't have anything for a size 2 slot, unfortunately. Doesn't look like it. We could cheap out on a fuel scoop. We could also... I don't think... should we sell this? I don't think so. I think we will store this one for now. Is there something down here we can put up there? I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to take... Let's just make sure that we can go in here and take a look. See... Fuel tanks. How much fuel... this one is 3. But, they're not selling any here, that's the thing. This one... Where is this one? Like, if we transfer from storage... 101 credits. And it's 5 minutes transfer time. That's going to be a bit of a thing, isn't it? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll transfer from storage. And it'll take 5 minutes to get here. And it gives us 8 tons of fuel capacity. What's the current fuel tank on here? 16 tons. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. They're not good on fuel tanks here, are they? I reckon what we're going to do is we're going to move... let's see, take a look at their fuel scoops. What do they got here? They really don't have much, do they? This is not a very well-equipped station. We might need to go somewhere else. I'll tell you what we will do. Let's jump over to Luton Star very quickly and see what they've got over there.
Setting course for Luton Star. It's not even a hop, skip and a jump away. It's just a single jump.
Because I really want to get this extra fuel tank in as soon as possible. It's going to make things a lot easier in the future. Oh, man, while I was here, I really ought to have transferred my ships across. Oh well.
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
Alright, let's get out of here. Whoops. I did it again. I banged into that big stick at the back of the station.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
I feel like there's going to be a planet in the way. No. I'm going to be able to just get there. It's not even saying we'll take any fuel to get there. Oh, well, someone else has decided to head off. Maybe in this direction too, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll see you in Luton Star.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Let's get ourselves to Ashby City. I have another ship stored here. I think it might be the Cobra? No, it can't be the Cobra. Surely not. It must be the Adder from when I had that all that time ago. Wow. Anyway, let's get over here and we'll see what they've got. If not, well, we're just going to have to deal with this fuel tank. I have had some comments asking why I don't turn on Super Cruise Assist. I can't figure out how to do it. The key bind is set. I think it's X. No, it's not X. That's right. That's stop. Hold on. The keybind is actually set in here for controls, maybe ship controls. And they really need like a search bar in here. Let's see. Surely it's in here somewhere. I know, flight assist, yeah. But yeah, I can't seem to get Super Cruise Assist to actually work while I'm in the ship. Like if we go to ship here, Super Cruise, silent running, cruise mode, no. Flight assist, cruise mode, Super Cruise Assist, auto throttle, manual throttle, yeah. I can't seem to figure out how to switch it on. Either way, here we are at Ashby City. If I remember right, I'm got a pretty good reputation with these folks. So we shouldn't have any trouble with reputation causing issues. Though they are having a bit of trouble with some folks around here by the looks.
Commander, you will find landing pad 38 at 3 o'clock at the back, keeping green lights to your right.
Oh, they're jumping the queue. And pulling out in front of me. Alright, fine. What did it say, 3 o'clock at the front? Oh no.
Reports of moderate traffic in this sector. Make way for larger vessels.
3 o'clock at the front. No, we're looking for 38. Where's 38? Where is it? There it is. At the back. No, I wasn't listening when ED co-pilots told me where they were. I was too busy getting angry at the guy pulling out in front of me.
Landing gear deployed.
Alrighty. And here we are, Ashby City. Let's see what you've got for me.
Touchdown. Ship secured.
Oakley dokley. Yeah, see, I'm all the way up at Allied with these folks. Let's take a look at outfitting and see what you folks can offer me. Hopefully something a little better than the fellas over in Procyon. If we go ahead and store this fella, and we replace it with a fuel scoop. Module type limit exceeded. Oh yeah, because we've already got a fuel scoop. Okay. Good point. Let's go ahead and store this one. Let's make sure we can actually put in a fuel tank. 3. Yeah, capacity 8. That's a bit... It's a bit rough, isn't it? We could do away with cargo completely, but no. We need some cargo space. I mean, another thing we could do is just not worry about fuel scoops. We wouldn't be able to use the neutron stars, but yeah, with a ship like this, we wouldn't be going anywhere anyway. So what if we go ahead and just get a smaller cargo rack, 3E, cargo capacity of 8. Ooh, 8 is pretty, ugh. That's pretty yuck. I don't like 8. 8 is not a good number. And of course all of our class 4s are just military type stuff. I suppose though, if we're just doing like limpets, right? And we just get a, well, not this, sorry. We just get a cargo rack here. 3E, there's only E. And we just buy an 8. I don't think we're really likely to need any more than 8 limpets anyway. We can also get a fuel tank here, which is a little bigger. 64. And that should keep us going for a long time, I reckon. Because our current fuel tank, I believe, is 16. And, yeah. 64 should give us a long time before we need to refuel. Though, we will need to keep in mind, we do not have a fuel scoop on this ship. So, yeah. Yeah, could be a thing. Anyway. We're gonna leave it like that for now. And then we're gonna head out. We're gonna head back to Procyon. So, yeah. I think I'll skip most of this trip, and I'll see you back there. Whoa, yeah. Did you see how little fuel we had beforehand? Now we have all of this fuel. Well, we're gonna be good. We don't need a fuel scoop. We won't need a fuel scoop. We're just gonna make sure it doesn't get too low. Anyway, I'll see you in Procyon. Yes, that sound was me just figuring out that, yeah, I'm gonna need some storage space if we're gonna be, looking for modular terminals. Because they're not materials, they're commodities, so the only way we can't really store that outside of a ship, which is a little bit annoying, but, yeah. That's gonna be a bit of a thing. I think, in that case, maybe what we should do, I still want to get the, the permit for the Sirius system, because I'd love to go there. But, I also want to see what kind of missions you need to do to get modular terminals. We'll see. We'll see. But I think we would need to make a purposefully designed ship for that kind of a thing. And in fact, I've got some ideas building in my head right now about building a purposefully designed ship for material farming and surface mining. Specifically for material farming, essentially.
You have entered the no-fire zone.
Lincoln, Sierra 9 India. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Station.
I think it's also very possible that it might be worth thinking of a ship like that as an upgrade from this one. Because to be fair, this ship, I mean, it was expensive, but it wasn't expensive. So, yeah, it might be worth thinking of a future ship for farming and mining, or at least surface mining, to be an upgrade from this one, and one that also does combat like this one does.
Allow for increased traffic flow in this sector. Restrict your speed. Request approved.
Commander, landing pad 35 is located at 3 o'clock at the front when entering the slot with green lights to your right.
And here we are. Cormac Hub, finally.
Landing successful. Docking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Alright. So, in thinking about that ship upgrade, one thing that we do need to do while we're here with the Sirius Corporation is go ahead and sell all of these cartographics that I've been saving up. It's not that much. It's only 313,000. But anything to go towards our reputation there, which is still in the friendly area, but I would like to try and get it as high as possible over time. I also want to take a look at the shipyard and just see what is available here. Oh, and before I forget... Oh, this is in the shipyard as well. Before I forget, let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's transfer this to this location. It's only going to be 5 minutes because it's at Luton Star. Because who knows, we might have some passenger missions to do. Let's transfer our Explorer ship to this location as well. 180,000 credits, that's not nothing. And this one, this is like an experimental ship that I made for trading. I only really used it for one run. It's a slow one. I think we're going to leave it behind, frankly. But yeah. So our exploration ship is going to be here, or our current exploration ship is going to be here in an hour. And the Highliner is going to be here in about 5 minutes or so. Alright, so let's take a look at our ships that we can purchase here. I want to see if they have a Caspian. They do indeed have a Caspian Explorer. But it looks like that's all they've got here. So I think if we were looking at like an upgrade for our ship here, because we got the Alliance Challenger. I think that's the one we've currently got. There's the Crusader, the Challenger, and the Chieftain. If we take a look at some of these other ships up here, we got the Type 10 Defender, which is the Type 9 Heavy, greater speed, acceleration, maneuverability than the Type 9, and it's more, it looks like more of a training ship. You've got the Anaconda, large cargoes, heavy punch, and a docking bay. This one might be our next upgrade, perhaps. And you got the Panther Clipper. This one is a very expensive one. It's the most expensive one, as a matter of fact. High cargo capacity, so this one looks like it's probably made for trading. You got the Corsair. This one is a medium ship. And it's not a very specialized ship by the looks. But it does look like it takes full advantage of an overcharged frameshift drive's capabilities. So I'm guessing that means long jump distance. Speed and agility. I don't know. Honestly, we could try the Corsair, but I don't know. I've got my eyes on the Anaconda. But that's a little ways off. I was just kind of curious in the short term. We got the Fer de Lance. Heavy combat ship. 4 medium and 1 huge hard point. This one it does look interesting. Not suitable to activities other than combat. Yeah. So this is a very specialized ship. I think, honestly, yeah, the next bet I think is going to be the Anaconda. Anyway. Just a little preview. A little look ahead. In the meantime, let's take a look at the mission board and see what they've got. I'll be looking for combat. This one looks a little bit to me. We're looking for slightly easier ones. Kill order for known terrorist Porson. Let's take a look at this. Assassinate the known terrorist Porson from Luton 674 Blue Gang faction. Interact with the hub access terminal data link at Holland's survey to find your target's location. Collect your reward. Threat level 0. Yeah, this one looks alright. What are our rewards? We're looking for... Well, we got a financial, and we got 6 units of leather, and exceptional scrambled emission data. Grade 1 rarity. Yeah, that's what I thought. Grade 1 is like nothing. I suppose that's what you get for this.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. Who's trying to message me? Who's trying to message me? What's going on? Ah, my Lynx Highliner has arrived at this station. Cool. While we're here, let's take a look at commodities and see. 5 beer. Yeah, I think we need to look at a high-tech place to find what we're looking for. I think that's what I remember from my research. Take a look at reputation. Yeah, there's some here that do good things for reputation. This one's threat level 1. Richard Mills from Cartel of Tabit. Shin Terminal. How far away is this one? This one is 17 light years away. That's not too bad. We've also got this one here. This is a threat level 4. And it looks like that one's more of a team one though. This is threat level 3. 5 targets. Ooh. 5 targets. You know what I reckon? I reckon let's take both of these. So we'll accept that one. And we will also accept this one. This one is 9 light years away. 5 pirates in the Mil Deptu system. Look in res sites, nav beacons, signal sources to find the targets. So is it just some random set of pirates? Or are you looking for specific pirates? Yeah, not sure. Mil Deptu clan faction pirates. But, yeah. We'll take it. Alrighty. Now, I have done some combat missions before. I haven't done them on camera, but, yeah. So, let's take a look. Current active missions, that's right. They were over here. It's been a little while since I've done a mission, though. So, let's do this one first, while we're fresh. Yeah, it looks like it's just any kind of pirate within that system. So we're looking for Mil Deptu and the Mil Deptu clan. Alright, let's take a look. Mil Deptu. Should be 1 jump away.
Setting course for Mil Deptu. Just the 1 jump to get there, Commander.
While we're here, I'm also going to go into advanced maintenance. Not refuel, limpets. Yeah, we only get 8, unfortunately, at this point. I'd say we can do 8. We just only put 1 out at a time, and that should be fine, I think. We'll be fine with that. Anyway, let's get on and sort this mission out.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
As behind the planet, so we'll have to go for a bit of a ride out here.
Frameshift drive charging. Engage.
There we go. Just needed to get it out of the way a little bit. And then we can just fly off straight to the system.
Charging.
Medium security. It's not an anarchy system. I am kind of curious to see if they are classed as pirates in that system.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Because that might be why it's threat level 3. If they're not pirates in this system, then yeah, I'm gonna struggle with this.
Objective detected. Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, so we got a mission critical message, which we should probably read. Targets acquired. Shipping lane, Mil Deptu A to Singer Enterprise. Let's head towards Singer Enterprise then, and we'll see what happens. Ooh, Singer Enterprise is a long way away.
Warning, Rachel drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah. Should have scanned the nav beacon while we were here. Oh well. Looks like we got most of the signals here anyway.
Rachel drive operating beyond safety limits.
If previous missions are anything to go by, we will probably be interdicted on the way by these folks on our way across to Singer Enterprise. If not, then, well, I'm not really sure exactly where to look for them. That's what happened the last time I did a mission like this. I got interdicted by someone, and it happened to be the person I was looking for, so yeah. I am still a little bit confused though, because it's talking about my targets, but who are my targets? Who exactly am I looking for? That's my question. As far as I can tell, it just seems like free-for-all, just, I don't know, go for anyone, but don't know. I suppose we'll find out.
Warning, Rachel drive operating beyond safety limits.
Getting impatient. These old ships, man. I mean, like, man, if only I was in my Cobra, I could boost all the way there. 'Tis not to be, though. I'm guessing there will be some kind of interdiction along the way. Alternatively, we could just find a place that has pirates, like a resource extraction site, though it didn't look like there were really any in this system. There's conflict zones. There will probably be pirates in conflict zones. Well, all we can do is just continue towards Singer Enterprise and see what happens.
Scanning. Stoneveld. Clean. Competent. Crate Mark II.
They're wanted. They're the star pilots.
It's time to say hi with the business end of our missile.
No, we're not interested in them right now.
Scanning. Swiss Tony. Clean. Novice. Dolphin.
Well, we're here.
Incoming mission critical message.
Displaying station fact.
Commander Smithsonian, you've entered the no-fire zone. Keep those weapons down.
So we got a mission critical message. Just to say that they're around here. Well, we do have this conflict zone that's right here. So maybe we'll go take a look at that. because if I have to do any combat around the station here, I think that's going to be a little rough. That's Singer Enterprise. Gotta be careful not to trespass. I don't really... No, there's no one else here. It's just me. So, yeah. All I can think is to head towards this conflict zone.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we'll see what that brings us.
2, 1, engage.
Discovered mission-related signal source. Mildeptu B. It's mission-related, apparently. Well, I mean, it's blue on our list of things, so maybe we head towards it and we see what happens.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Let's get ourselves out of that planetary gravity. Need a low energy FSD wake there. I don't think these have anything to do... Oh, we're gonna get a bit closer. Damn. Well, I'm not sure I like how close we're getting. Yeah, I might have to bail from this. Oh, person seems to be gone. Okay.
Scanning. Bellingham. Master. Wanted. ASP Scout. Bounty is around 181,000 credits. Let's give them a taste of our multi-cannon.
But yeah, we're looking
Roberts.
for
Clean. Novice. Diamondback Explorer.
the Mildeptu clan factions. Let's look in this conflict zone. Probably should have just gone here. Sirius Corporation versus the independence of Mildeptu. It's not really what we're looking for, is it? What about this one? There's another one, Sirius Corporation versus the independence of Mildeptu. Look at the Mildeptu clan. Let's take a look at the D-scanner and see what we can find. Okay. This is because I reinstalled Windows. So it's telling me, oh, this is how you use the thing. It's a fleet carrier, yeah. We got a lot of fleet carriers around the place. Really should have scanned the nav beacon. These are all degraded emissions. Here we go. This is what we should have done. Duly noted for the future. The FSS is your friend in this situation. Let's get over there a little quicker. Alright, get into weapons mode. This is going to be a long record session, this one is. Whew. But I want to try and get both of these missions done today if we can. Usually for these record sessions I aim for 90 minutes, but yeah, we're coming up on the hour and 15-minute mark right now. So I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be a little more than 90 minutes, this one is. Good for you though, because you get some longer episodes. Either that or I'm going to have to split this in half and you get shorter episodes. Well, you'll know. You'll know. If this episode is an hour, 50 minutes to an hour long, then yeah, I didn't do that. If it's more like half an hour long, then yeah, I did that. Sorry about that. Alright, we're coming up close, so well, we better be ready for the worst. Threat level 3. I think I might have fought a ship like that before. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we better disengage.
Detected.
Security response unavailable. Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh, shit. Who we got?
Do you have anything of value?
Wait. This may be a little bit much for
Pirate
us.
scans detected from Rykard, Keyboard, J Minor, and Kaczynski.
Nothing for me here.
Scan detected.
Scanning. Mission target. Kaczynski. Novice. Wanted.
They are a novice.
Bounty is around 265,000 credits.
Well, you're a novice. Let's just see who we're dealing with.
Fill your hold with
Hostile scan. Ship is registered to Nick.
Cobra Mark 4.
Seems we have a pirate with a death wish. Gregor M. Feld just scanned us. Scanning. Mission target. Nick. Novice. Another wanted mentally deranged old scallywag. Cobra Mark 4. Bounty is around 152,000 credits.
All right, let's
Hostile detected.
let's get started.
There's nothing worth my while here.
Attention, Robin Masters. Don't start none. Won't be none.
Let's see how we go.
Target ship offline.
Ah, this is easy. This is easy. What was I scared of? Yeah, he's done. Alright, who else we got?
Nick is feeling the burn. I crack myself up sometimes.
Some people are leaving. Oh, I see you. I see you. You a mission target? You are indeed.
Scanning. Mission target. Robin Masters. Novice. They're not the Messiah. They're a very naughty person. Viper
Yeah.
Mark 3.
It's easy.
Bounty is around 154,000 credits.
I was expecting something a little bit harder than this. It's like swatting flies. Oh, I see you. I see you there. I see you. I see you, both of you. You're a little bit more powerful.
Scanning.
You got a
Mission
bit more
target.
going for you.
Rykard. Novice. Wanted. Fer de Lance. Bounty is around 343,000 credits. They need more iron in their diet. Let's oblige with our E-cannon.
Not really fighting back, are you?
Rykard is lining up to attack.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
They're running away. No, coming towards me. Oh, we're just taking it, mate. They're pretty well armed, though.
Target shields online.
Not for much longer. Come on. No, I'm getting thermal over. What's with these weapons, huh?
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Let's see if we can hit it with some missiles. That might help a little bit. Missiles are never good, though. Because they never hit. Yeah. Can never get them to actually hit the other ship. Much better off just using the multi-cannons, I'd say. Let's get some systems up, hey? He's almost gone. He's almost gone.
Target shields online.
Well, not for much longer. Not for much longer.
Target shields offline.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Bada boom.
Rykard is gone. More debris to collect.
Who's next? I think it's your turn, mate. I'm sorry to say.
Scanning. Mission target.
Target shields
Keyboard.
offline.
Novice.
you're an easy
Wanted.
one.
Viper Mark III. Bounty
you off.
is around 152,000 credits.
Didn't even really need to follow you. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Keyboard just became spare parts. Serves them right.
Alright. Now I can't see anyone else around. While we're here, what do we got? Oh, we got a few materials out here. Might as well collect them up. Oh, here we go. Here's someone else. They're looking for a beating. I'm gonna give them one. Come on now. Oh no, they're gone. Damn. Alright. Well, we'll collect some things while we're here. And we'll see if anyone else shows up. There's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Alrighty. Let's take a look. It's only materials. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and bring out our collector. And we'll see.
Programming limpet drone.
See how far out it goes. Oh, we gotta open up our
Cargo scoop deployed.
cargo scoop. There we go.
Expired.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well.
Programming limpet drone.
This one should be do a little bit more. We'll see how she goes. You know what? I'm getting a little impatient.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
You know, I wonder how many pirates have we killed? How are we going on this? Does it tell us? 4 out of 5, okay. So we got to get one more. And they should follow us around until we find some other things. Yep. We're making our way to some. These limpets are quite wonderful, I will say. Ah, they've already found it. There we go. Alright. No more targets. Alright, unfortunately I think we might have run out of ships. We've also run out of stuff. We can boost ourselves off in this direction if we want. Well, we can't actually while we got the limpets following us. That's alright. I guess we'll leave them behind.
Cannot comply.
Well, we would.
Cargo scoop retracted.
If we had everything retracted, that was.
4,
Goodbye, fellas.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright. Now, somewhere around here is a mission-related signal source, apparently. And I remember the other one was like highlighted in yellow, I think. So it might be a little bit different, but we'll just find our way around, just look around for some things. I'm sure that if we scanned the nav beacon, we'd probably be a little bit easier. Be something to do in the future. But for the time being, this is what we got to do, I suppose. But no, these are all fleet carriers. Oh no, here we go. Or is this where we just were? I feel like this is where we just were. No? This is a new spot.
Warning. Freight drive operating beyond safety limits.
I wonder if that was always in our navigation panel, and I just did all of that for nothing. We'll find out. We'll find out. Still figuring a lot of these mission mechanics out. And I overshot it. Of course I did. let's get into this area. And we've only got to get one person, but who knows, we might enjoy a little bit of extra fun too while we're there.
Mission objective detected.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Scan detected.
Hello, ladies and gents.
Frayne could well regret scanning us like that. Detecting multiple pirate scans. We've got Mikey Michelson, Stephen Eilert, Hubert Rubin, Seabase, and David Del
Alrighty.
Rio.
Now, are they all going to start attacking me as soon as I get this person? Let's see.
Scanning. Mission target. Frayne. Novice. They're wanted.
No.
Cobra Mark IV. Bounty is around 129,000 credits. Let's introduce them to Mr. Beam Laser. It looks like we are on Frayne's hit list. 1 second. Commander.
And he's gone.
Incoming mission critical message.
Mission successful.
That's another mission completed.
About
Not
as
a bad
smooth as you
little
can.
piece of work.
As smooth as it was going to go. Alright, let's take a
Frayne
look.
just met a fiery end. They won't be missed. Too bad about the Cobra MK.
Take a look at our contacts. Yep, it's just materials. Let's go ahead and put out a limpet.
Programming limpet drone.
And I'll let this fella do his thing. And then we'll be off to finish off that last mission. Which, by the way, where is that? Let's set a course.
Limpet drone error. Deploy
Limpet.
cargo hatch.
Good point.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So this one is in the Lucertha system at Lucertha B7A. Let's take a look at it in the galaxy map. Here we go.
Setting course for Lucertha. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Are you circling around? Oh, are these too far away from you? Okay. Okay, we'll go a little closer. Alright, it's found it. It's found it. And hopefully it'll pick up those other ones as well. But yeah, I think we can take on stuff that's a little bit more than threat level 3. I mean, well, that one ship was a bit of a challenge. I'd say we're probably at about 3 or 4 at this current moment. Off she goes. Well, she's on her way here. Let's make our way towards these fellas. And then these will be the last ones. And we'll be off. Oakley dokley. Let's head on to the whatever. What was the name of the system again? He was in Lucertha. Alrighty. Onward to Lucertha.
Cannot comply.
Well, now we'll be onward to Lucertha.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.